Morning guys, welcome to day 5 of our holiday and we are in sunny Mablethorpe. We're sitting on the beach. We're sitting on top of the beach, letting the kids throw their fun snaps. Who remembers these guys? We've all got some. Even Lee's sitting there like a big kid. Say good morning, babe. Say good morning.
Good morning, you lovely looking people.
Say good morning, birds. Hi, good morning. So yeah, I'll show you the view we've got at the moment. It's actually quite calm up here. Not busy at all. I'd imagine it's going to get busy later. That didn't even phase her. She's too busy looking over there. That didn't hurt.
That actually did.
No, it did not.
So Lee's being a big kid, throwing the fun snaps near the kids.
Dare you?
Near the kids' legs. So I'll show you now the view we've got. So this is our view this morning, guys. Excuse Madison.
I go on the sand, bye.
Are you having fun there?
No.
I go on the sand.
Are you having fun, darling?
Little things amuse little minds. And I'm the honest. I am honest.
Oh my god,
So the kids are playing on the beach.
Try.
No, because I ain't stupid like you. Go on, I dare ya.
I don't know if it works.
I don't know. Only my stupid husband would do stuff like this. So he's got 2 fun snaps in his hands. It's got in Kadia's shoe, take it out.
Good idea.
So we've got Madison down there, Kenzie, Kadia and Sienna. Let them burn off some energy on the beach. But yeah, what a beautiful view, guys. Sea's nice and calm, isn't it?
Another day without the drone.
Yeah, Leaf got his drone again.
It's a bit
Down there they're setting up donkey rides, so maybe something I might do with the kids later.
That was a bit delayed, wasn't it?
We got down here a little bit early because we wanted to make sure we had somewhere to park. So I've had some breakfast from a lovely bakery called Couplands. Anyone that comes up here will probably know it. Don't throw them at me!
No, it won't.
And we've been to Heron Foods and will you stop? You big child!
Damn.
Excuse me guys, why I beat my husband up.
That's a good point actually. I wonder if that
No, don't you dare.
Ah, don't worry.
He is beating me up. Why are you beating me up?
I'm not being.
You are. Why are you throwing fun snaps at me?
Well, because it's fun. That's why they're called fun snaps.
I wish I never bought him any now. What are you doing, Sam? Building the sandcastle? You can see Madison in her own little world down there. Completely separated herself from the rest of them. You stop throwing them fun snaps at me. Yes. You notice how Madison separated herself from the other 3.
And you notice that Kenzie.
Kenzie, leave her alone.
That's Madison for you.
So we're going to go to the arcades in a bit, but we're just going to enjoy sitting up here watching the sea, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's just a change.
Seas.
It's just a change from Fantasy Island. Give kids a little bit of a change of scenery. Yeah, we're going there later because they've got fireworks tonight and they're open till 10. And believe me, the girls haven't stopped going on about it all week, have they?
No.
Oh, they close at 10 on Wednesday. They close at 10 on Wednesday. They close at 10 on Wednesday. I'm like, no, Sienna, I know, Madison. On and on and on and on and on.
Arista.
Screw loose. What did you do to Kadia?
Well,
Nothing
Hey,
really.
loads of fun snaps in my shoe.
50?
I did put a few fun ones.
A few. There was about 5 in there.
Yeah, about 5. Yeah. Kind of right. It was accidental.
Only once one is kids getting back.
No, it was an accident.
What, you accidentally on purpose put fun snaps in her shoes?
No, I accidentally dropped them and I couldn't find where.
You knew where they went. Don't
Yeah.
lie.
It was a pure accident.
Pure. Do you believe him, guys? No. Comment below, because I don't.
Dropped them. And they
What
fell
did he
in.
do, darling?
He put about 5 fun snaps in my shoe.
Do you reckon it was an accident? Do you reckon it was an accident? No. Do you believe Daddy it's an accident? No. Is Daddy a big fat liar?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, on the face. We're now walking back down to the arcade because they'll be open now. It's 10:21. We've only got till 10 to 12 on the badge and then we've got to move the van. We can stay down here longer, we just have to move the van. But we're parked right outside the arcade, which is perfect, and that's why we want to get down here early. It looks like there's going to be a lot more open down here this time because we normally come down in October. But we're down here in the summer holidays this time, so hopefully it'll be a bit more open than that. So I'm going to let the kids have some money in the arcades, and then we're going to go to our favourite little tea place, and then not sure what we're going to do after that. So we've just got back into one of our 2 favourite arcades. This is called, what's this called? The Mirage?
Mirage.
This is called the Mirage, and this arcade is huge, and I mean huge. Oh, they've got an indoor plaything now.
Huh?
They've got an indoor plaything now.
Oh, yeah. So that's taking most of the room off.
Yeah. So yeah, this arcade is massive. So that's the entrance, and then it goes all the way over there, all the way up the back there, all the way over there, all the way over there, round here. It's huge, absolutely huge. Got the ticket pin. The prize thing. But something that is new, guys, is this. This is new. This wasn't here when we came here last. That play area wasn't there. They had the bowling alley, I believe, but they didn't have that. So yeah, that's all new. The bowling alley was here. But yeah, this arcade is absolutely huge. I'll try and find somewhere to get some money because I promised to get some money. Hopefully I can find one that don't charge. Okay, so I've got to walk and get money out of the cash machine because the one in the arcade's not working. This is the only problem with Mablethorpe. Tends not having any cash machine. Well, they got some, but they charge you, and I'd rather not get charged. So I'm going to walk around the corner because then it's free. Cash got, heading back to the arcade. That is the only problem with Mablethorpe. There's very few cash machines that don't charge. The one in the arcade in the Mirage, but it's not working, and that happens a lot. Okay, so the kids have had their money, they're spending their money in the arcades, aren't you? Sienna's won something. You won, Sienna?
I'm trying to get them too.
She's trying to get
The Leroy.
the Leroy and
The Leroy as well.
so she's trying to get those. Kadia said to me, there's a duck machine. She said it's £1 a go, price every time. I'm going to test the theory. And we're like, well, of course you get £1 every time, like price every time, if you pay £1. Don't leave your stitch there. So it was this machine here, price every time, but she thinks it was a test. Mr. Mr. Lee H is on the 2p machines.
Yeah, but nothing's moving. They were moving, but then they stopped. They've all won something other than me.
No, we're going to have to go and move the van in a minute.
All I've won.
Tickets. We're going to have to move the van because you're going to be there for 3 hours. So I've said Sienna's going to watch them while we quickly go and try and find somewhere. Unfortunately, around here, disabled bays are very few and far between, and all the double yellow lines that we could park on.
I was paying about £2 on that, and nothing moved.
Well, the curb markings, didn't they? Yellow curb markings.
Yeah.
So we can't park on them. Otherwise we get a ticket. And we've had tickets down here before. We ain't taking that chance again, are we, babe?
No, because they are
Pretty hot.
they're buggers.
Yeah,
They won't give you any excuse for it.
yeah, and you can't appeal it either. They just will not budge. Their attitude is that you shouldn't be parked there. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, it's a bit of a nightmare. We've come back to the van to try and find somewhere else to park. It's a bit of a nightmare because the disabled bays, they've got one right outside the arcade where we're parked. But the very first time we came up here, the disabled bay was in the front there. Now it's back further. They switched the bays around. I spoke to a member of staff that works in the arcade across the road there, and she said she's been caught out by it as well, because they tend to switch the bays across.
They come round every so like maybe like every year
And switch them round.
Instead of it being loading bay and then disabled, they repaint them. So the loading bay will end up being the disabled bay, and the disabled bay will end up being the loading bay.
Because they know
and
people.
every year they swap them backwards and forwards, because what they hope for is basically what caught me out.
Yeah.
Because
It was definitely
we come
that
up
one.
here, we went straight to that disabled bay, because we knew that's where we parked last year. Parked the van up and then got a ticket because we was in a loading bay. And that's how they do it. That's how they catch you out. They're dodgy up here. They really are.
Yeah, and no matter what you do, you can't appeal it. They won't allow you to appeal it. So their attitude is, you park there, tough. So,
yeah, they come as a sign there. You should have read the sign.
you know, we thought they were bad down in Kent, but they're really bad up here.
Yeah,
in
even
Bays.
Kent, they don't. I've
Even-
never seen them swap the bays around.
Yeah, in East Lindsey, they are a nightmare. Loading bay. Okay, we finally managed to find somewhere to park, and don't look like there's any time restrictions, but we will be gone by the time the 3 hours are up, won't we? No. Yeah, we're parked in front of a derelict pub there. There's loads of other people with disabled blue badges parked there.
Got to worry about collapsing.
Yeah.
Top of the van.
But to be honest with you, there's loads of disabled badge holders parked down there, isn't there? So we're not,
Yeah, we're not the only one.
there's loads of them down there. There's even a loading bay. Yeah, but there's even a loading bay that people are parked in. That's been spray painted out. Yeah, it's very, very busy down here. It's only lunchtime, 12 o'clock.
When we turned up.
Yeah, it was dead down here when we
Ghost
turned
town.
up. And it's absolutely heaving down here now, and it's only 12 o'clock. So, very, very busy. So we're just nearly back to the kids now. They left them in the arcade.
Awesome.
Come on. Come down. Well done, man. Back one. That's it. Alright, Katie, finish the wheel.
Let's try again.
Spin again.
Welcome to Trophy
Oh, you didn't get
Sky. Let's play again.
Alright, you didn't get it that time. That was quite a cool game, guys. I let the kids throw the last ones. I don't know why, because I don't know what they were throwing the balls at, but they weren't throwing them at the coconuts. Okay, so I just bought the kids a slush puppet. Look how colourful that looks. Yeah. And then they've got one as well. Kenzie's low, so you don't need to carve. Do you, Kenz? There's pineapple in there, by the way.
Yum.
Sienna don't seem impressed.
Oh, I'll take a
I
pineapple.
left my blood pressure meter in my bag in the van.
Oh, that's a shame. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Tragic.
So I've just bought 4 slush puppies, a can of Pepsi, a tea, which only costs 50p,
Are we getting chips?
4 portions of chips, portion of chips each for these, and 2 cheeseburgers, one for me, one for Lee, and it came to £21.70p.
Wow.
Good.
So that's how cheap it is down here. So that's lunch done, and then I'll have to dinner later. So
Yeah, breakfast early.
yes, man.
I'm gonna go on Odyssey.
What's gone on about?
And you're on what? Odyssey and Mummy, look what I managed today.
No, before you got your nose over, do not try that.
I'm gonna go on the cat coaster.
Don't try everything. You normally go on. What are you doing?
Techno jump
You want to go on the Starflyer?
and techno jump. But the thing is, if all 3 of us go on at the same time, someone's gonna have to sit by themselves. I will sit with someone. Obviously. Maybe.
Take it in turns.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they can take it in turns. Okay, guys. So we're heading back to the van now. Yeah. Yeah. There's not really a great deal down here to be. It's just arcades, really, isn't it? It's just really arcades and indoor markets. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Normally find it a bit really.
it's
and
getting
junk
very
shops.
busy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very busy. Yeah, junk shops. So compared to what it was like this morning when we first got here, it's absolutely heaving now, isn't it?
It is now.
So as you can see, it's absolutely heaving now. There is it's so busy. We're at the next one, aren't we?
Alright.
I think we're parked up the next one. Yeah, I think we are parked up the next one. So it was like a ghost town when we first arrived, but it's absolutely heaving now. So I think it's time we dive out of Mablethorpe back into Skegness or back into Goldmills. We are now on the way back to the caravan. Mablethorpe was getting a bit too busy, wasn't it?
Come on, just because it says advisory 20 miles.
Don't start being nasty to the drivers.
I got 2 teddies.
KDJ's got 2 teddies from
Yeah, 4.
Mablethorpe. 4? Oh yeah, you got 2 here, haven't you? She got 2 little chicks. The machine I told you, she said she was testing the theory that she got a prize every time, even though it says prize every time. Here's Sienna's one. And here's Madison's.
Harry Potter, which is now mine. No, it's not. There it is.
So yeah, we're gonna head back to the caravan. We will be going down to Fantasy Island later. I'm not sure if you're coming down, are you?
I've got no idea.
I've got no idea yet. Lee hasn't been able to find any Wi-Fi. Whoa, that was close. These birds like your van, don't they? But it was alright down there. We got down there, it was like a ghost town, dead. And now it's like, whoa, it's like tourist central. But we had our nice cheeseburger from Family Amusements at Mablethorpe.
Yeah.
Kids had some chips. Kenzie had a bit of a kick off because he didn't want to like vinegar, but yeah, in the end. At the moment we've got the windows open because Sienna's took her shoes off. Why? But the weather's turned out really, really nice, but it's still
Like,
really,
really, I don't mind that.
yeah.
She hasn't speak.
So yeah, it's still quite warm. Oh god, still quite warm and muggy, but the sun's out, as you can see. Give you a better view. So we've got a lovely view, lovely weather. It's a little bit overcast, but not major, is it?
You wouldn't notice it, really.
Yeah, it's quite warm.
Really hot walking around.
Yeah, I started to get really warm. But yeah, these roads are so windy, it's unreal, aren't they?
Right?
These roads are so windy.
Yeah.
It's quite windy. Back at the caravan now. Kids have gone out again, back down to Fantasy Island. That's where they like to be. As I said, it's only about a 5-minute walk max. They started moaning because Kate didn't want to take Katie because they can't go on the big rides, which is pretty much a lie because they can. But Katie was happy to wait for us to go down, or me to go down, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She's out there playing on the decking with the football. So it's actually turned out relatively calm today. So I plan on going down to Fantasy Island with Katie. I don't know what Lee's planning on doing. Are you going to stay in and edit?
Or maybe for a while, yeah.
Then
Even if I meet you down there for fireworks or whatever.
yeah, there is fireworks on tonight. We're not sure what we're going to do for them, are we? Haven't decided. I suppose it depends on how these kids behave, doesn't it? But we've got Moana with us. There we go, DJ. Looking all posh in her Moana dress. Still got her braiding, guys. Getting too hot, are you? No? Why'd you take it off then?
Just sorting it out.
So, give me a minute. So these are the wristbands they've got, guys. Kind of. Ooh. Yeah, so these are the wristbands they get.
So VIP.
It cost us £70 for the week each, but they get to go, like I said, unlimited rides, unlimited golf, and they got 2 free games of bowling, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they just scan them on a little pad thing. If I remember next time I'm down there, I'll show you. And it just basically scans them in, and they've got like 9,999 credits because it literally don't run out till Friday. £70 sounds a lot of money. I thought to myself, God, that's £70 a lot of money for a wristband. But if you add up the prices of the rides, they're like £5. Most of them are £5. Most of them are £5 each, aren't they?
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
£5.
So like the top rides, the Guardian £6 each per ride, and then you got £5, £5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So the Dodgems are £3 a go. Odyssey and Millennium that Sienna went on are £5. So yeah, they're all like quite £4 or £5 a go. So when you add that up, when you've got 4 kids, it works out really expensive in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's just cheaper to buy the wristband. So if you're coming down to Skegness and you're going down to Fantasy Island and you're going to be here for a whole week, buy the wristband. It will save you so much money.
It will save you money in the long run.
In the long run. They've already got their money's worth, you know, and they've still got another 2 today and tomorrow and Friday yet, because we're not going to leave that early on Friday, I don't think. So, yeah, that's the plan. Okay guys, so it's a little bit late on the day. We've come back down to Fantasy Island. We just met up with Madison, Sienna, had fun, have you? Kicking out the volcano, did you?
Wait, I know it's not chicken ass because people in front of us were bathing. I put it down to stand off and I was going to throw off.
We're just going to go get some dinner. We're not doing fireworks tonight. It's just my legs are hurting, Dad's aching, and it's getting really cold out there. Alright? So yeah, we're just going to go find somewhere to have some dinner. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. No, not bowling.
Okay guys, so we have come to that time of the day yet again where it's time to say goodbye, but obviously obviously, but before we do, obviously we've just had some, just grabbed a little bit of dinner. We went down to In Mills, and
Go to the pub.
yeah, I was going to go to the pub, but they had a 50-minute wait for food, but I counted about
10 people.
10 people max. So whether the chef was cooking in reverse, or there's another pub next door that we didn't know about that he was also cooking for, I don't know, but we gave that a miss. I got in the end, a nice, what is it, a pork roast? Oh,
A
pulled
roasted pork burger.
And stuffing roll.
pulled pork stuffing and applesauce
Roasted.
burger in a burger bun kind of thing with a bit of gravy. Oh, it was lovely. I should have showed you really. So we're going to call it a night. That's the end of another day, but we will see you bright and early in the morning.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye bye guys.
Stay happy.
Bye.